Hello and welcome back from the Matrix. I'm JD.
I'm Matt.
I'm Atlanta.
I'm James.
And we are here playing Katamari Damacy, one of the games of all time. What do you have to say about Katamari Damacy, Atlanta? Okay, great. Some cows, big guy with some cool-ass fashion. A nice penis.
Please explain what the hell's going on here.
This is just the intro. And that's the king.
So, Atlanta, pursuant to my previous question, what do you have to say about Katamari Damacy?
It's one of my favorite games of all time.
Okay, I don't know anything about this game except for it's the game where you roll up the universe into a ball. So...
You have to build up into that point.
I mean, it's given some great, like, LSD vibes, mushroom, like, I just took a giant dose of mushrooms for the first time ever, and now I'm gonna make a video game. Vibes.
This is what it's like to do heroin for the first time.
That bodes well for how the game's gonna turn out for this episode.
We don't consent to drugs.
We're not promoting.
Oh, hello, Prince. This is the king. Long time no see. He's Australian for some reason. We thought today would be a good day for rolling. So we're rolling the ball around. Our dad, our gracious father, has given us a ball to play with in our infinite pen of nothingness.
Oh shit!
Whoa! We're already doing some tricks here. So I imagine it's been like literal millennia since this like Prince character has seen or done anything. It seems like he's sort of our gracious father has sort of locked us away in this like solitary confinement, and we just haven't really. We've just been in a room with nothing.
Well, how old is whatever the Katamari?
It has been a thing since 2004.
No. How old is the character?
He's probably like literal millennia old. It's probably been like thousands of years that he's just been sitting in this. He's been sitting in this room with
what do you say?
plain blank walls with nothing. Oh Jesus! No, it was indeed not a dream. What? We really did it. The king of all cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it. What do you mean you broke it? Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty.
Do this really quick on the toggles. Oh, I thought. Yeah, see how the ball spins? So you do that for a second, then let go and it zooms you.
Holy shit.
And then
we just dashed around, bro. This is some crazy little dog ass that we're doing right now.
Oh, I did it.
Man,
that's some. You gotta keep going. It's just saying your ball got like really big. Now you can pick up cookies even.
Oh yeah. I forgot that's how this game works. The bigger your ball gets, the bigger things you can grab.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the snowball effect. This game is just the. So we've got some new characters here in the Matrix Bros universe today. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves a bit, specifically you Atlanta, because you really haven't been in any videos up to this point. So give yourself a little introduction to the camera, like let the audience know. I mean, they already know you like Katamari Damacy, but you know, let's give them a little bit something to like sink their teeth into, you know what I mean?
Well, my name is Atlanta. I'm this guy's cousin. And I was just chilling upstairs and he grabbed me and asked what game I like, and first thing that came to mind was Katamari, and I actually just played this last night. It's one of my favorite games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Were you playing this original one, or were you playing the sequel,
No,
We
the
Love
original.
Katamari?
Is that this one? Is this the same game?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I had to look it up and I wasn't sure. This is like the remake of the first one.
No, they're not the same game. We Love Katamari is the sequel to this. Oh, no, please, no.
We finally play the game. Holy crap.
10 Kamom? Is that
I love this
fucking
perspective.
name?
His hand being fucking ginormous.
Oh, 10 centimeters, 0 millimeters. That's the diameter of the ball that you got.
What is that? Is that the ball?
Yes.
That's tiny.
It's 10. It's 10 centimeters. Pretty fucking small.
Is that where I live? What? You forgot your own planet? Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Hypothetically funny.
Oh, dude, we obviously got to do the pentagram.
What?
Where do you see that?
Oh, I see.
It's a pentagram. It's an upside down star.
View constellation. Okay, where do I go to continue
Could it just
the
say
game?
star?
Presents. Where are my presents? Where do I go to play the game? Not like data?
No,
Data?
you have to find the right one.
Oh, I should
There.
save.
Yep. You gotta go to the first one.
What if I wanted to go to the second one?
We have to save the game, and then they'll let us continue.
I don't know.
It's been a while since I started from the beginning.
Nope.
Okay.
Where do I go to play
You
the
just
game?
gotta go up and find the right one to talk to.
Oh, I pressed L or R or whatever. That's Earth. Okay, so I just go to. Oh, they said something about the magic mushroom, so I should probably go there.
What the fuck is going on here?
We're on the space mushroom. Another cousin has arrived.
Oh shit!
Atlanta, you're in the game.
Not one.
Dude!
Can I be the red one?
That's such a cool reference, bro.
It's not working anymore. Why is that working?
What are we doing?
I don't know. It's not letting me reconnect controller. What the hell? Obviously this. Oh, can this be? Oh, did I just make it a 2-player game?
Oh, are we doing this?
I didn't know it was a 2-player game.
Stand by.
Wait, can I play it from like?
No, you need a controller.
I honestly didn't.
I have a controller. I have a Switch.
Okay, now go back.
I know, it's not letting me move. Are you doing it?
I have a Switch with me, bro. I can.
Oh, okay, you were supposed to choose a character.
Oh. Okay, I'm blue one.
Obviously, like the upside down guy. He's fucking sick.
Alright, we're battling.
Oh, we're battling.
Yeah, gotta get as much shit as you can.
Oh, this is like a versus type thing. Yeah, you're gonna lose big time, Matt.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
You gotta
You're
get
the
all the
green
2
guy,
points.
aren't you?
Are you supposed to get the most?
Yep.
I always suck at turning. I forget how to turn. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, you already won.
Nope, not yet.
Nah, you got this, bro. You got it.
Can I get these alarm clocks?
No, I can't yet.
Come on, Matt. You got this.
Oh, come
Let's
on.
go.
You
I thought
actually might get.
Let's go, man. I put money on this.
Are you betting against James? He's a high roller.
Oh, James is the one playing?
No. James is
playing.
betting against you because he's another.
No, I'm on Matt.
Oh, you're betting
You
that.
gotta get as big
Okay,
as
is
you can
this
until
at
you can
yeah?
get
This is Atlanta and Matt.
Yes.
Yeah, Atlanta's definitely gonna fucking win. You are like you Matt. You're eating shit.
I'm trying.
You're eating dust, bro. Big time.
I can't tell. Oh, wait. In the corner, is that how how you can tell? Because yours is multicolored.
Yeah, I can't tell. You can tell other than the size of the ball, maybe.
It's so hard to see.
Oh,
yeah, you can
Matt's
turn left
actually
and right.
kind of.
Who's in the lead?
He's kind of popping off. All right, we got to get the sports commentary in here. So on the left we have Mr. Matt, and on the right we have newcomer Atlanta, but veteran to this game. So it looks like right now Atlanta is currently absolutely obliterating Matt, but Matt still has a chance to come back. He's popping off a little bit. He's gaining some. That's an interesting strategy by Matt there. He's gaining some stuff on the orbitals there.
And the smaller
Atlanta's catching up to that strategy pretty quickly and adapting.
Oh fuck, I'm stuck!
Oh
No.
shit!
How do I get out?
We're
I
in
gotta
a
escape.
tussle!
Oh, shit. This is insane.
They're in a double battle
collected you.
together. They've stuck together. Oh! Who's won the toss-up? I don't even know because I don't know anything about this game, but I'm commentating it for some reason. I lied on my resume. I hope nobody finds out.
Just got stuck again. Nom. There's currently, holy shit, 900 toothpaste difference?
I think we have to collect everything until whoever has the bigger one wins. Oh no, it's timing us.
Oh god. No, get out!
I got you again.
No, this is bad. That
Oh
means
shit,
I'm
we got
losing.
another toss-up! What's going on here?
Holy shit.
I actually don't even know. Somebody please tell me what's happening. Yo, Matt, I think you're losing.
No.
Is that everything?
How could you
Oh,
tell?
there's a hat.
I think the little
Nice.
Meow.
Meow meow.
meowsive.
Oh,
What does that even
fuck.
mean?
I got a fucking tin can thrown in my head.
Oh, that's
Sure.
what you get for
Ow,
sucking.
fuck, ow. Ow.
Jesus,
What the fuck?
he's really shitting
my
on you,
God.
man. Oh man, you got a 21 bunny slipper difference.
Alright, well,
What the hell is that metric?
because we were collecting the same things, but... Okay, should we play another multiplayer, or should I don't know how to do this.
I'm starting to think that this game. I'm starting to
You
think
can
that my
play, like,
original
a story
assessment about
mode,
this
though.
game was correct.
That what?
This is definitely the type of game. The fucking developers were definitely on shrooms when they made this shit.
Peace out.
Bye, later.
Oh, we are advancing the story.
Yeah, I need to go get my McDonald's from upstairs.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
James is here.
You talking to your cat?
James, do you get your industrial grade glycine from DONGHUA JINLONG?
It's not here yet.
Talking about the boner pills? The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, no one knows.
I'm talking about DONGHUA JINLONG.
I don't know. It sounds like you're just making up words right now. We have no idea what the hell you're
This is
talking about.
American, motherfucker.
Alright,
We
I
speak
see what you're
American.
doing. You're trying to test and see if I'm the... You're trying to test if I'm a DONGHUA JINLONG poser by pretending like you don't know about DONGHUA JINLONG, because everybody knows that DONGHUA JINLONG provides the best high quality industrial grade glycine
What the
on
fuck
the
is
market.
this bit?
What is glycine?
This is the dumbest bit ever.
Alright, we'll continue the story.
Okay, that's gotta be okay. Jesus.
It fucking fell.
Gotta make sure the mic could pick up my voice. It was so far away, you know.
What happened? The microphone fell?
Yeah, he kicked it.
Knock it
Okay,
over.
alright.
Alright,
Okay, so
we're going.
let me
full
explain. A couple days ago, basically everyone on American TikTok got suggested this random advertisement from this Chinese company called DONGHUA JINLONG, where they're advertising industrial grade glycine, which if you don't know, glycine is a food additive that you can use to thicken food, or it's typically so like that like if you ever take a pill, right, like a capsule pill, that white stuff inside of the pill, like the white powder, is usually glycine, just as a filler, so that the pill's not absolutely tiny and you lose it. Right? So basically everybody got this video on their like For You page. And so everybody started acting like, everybody was just acting like they all are like, oh yeah, of course. You know, of course, I always get my industrial grade glycine from DONGHUA JINLONG.
They're the only trusted brand.
It's been a thing, and it's quite funny. It's a good bit. And then there's videos of like people who are actually in China asking Chinese people about DONGHUA JINLONG. But of course, nobody in China knows about this random fucking company that makes glycine. So, Chinese people are so fucking confused, like, what the fuck are you talking about? And like every American ever's like, what? You don't know about DONGHUA JINLONG? It's like the new Bing Chilling. Anyway, I've been learning Mandarin, if you don't know. Have I told you about this?
No.
Yeah, I've been trying to learn Mandarin Chinese. It's a very slow process, but I really like the way that Mandarin Chinese sounds, and I think the words are really interesting to me. And also, like, obviously China is gonna fucking surpass the US. I mean, it has surpassed the US, but, you know.
That's a difference between gross and net GDP, though.
it's gonna be pretty important to know Chinese in the future, I think. So I'm just like setting myself up for the future. Anyway, what'd you say, James?
The future is.
I believe that's a difference, though, of America versus China surpassing each other. China's surpassed us in gross GDP, I believe, but not net. It's something like that.
In terms of real GDP, they've
Real
surpassed
GDP,
us.
that's
In terms of nominal GDP, when we were talking about this before, in terms of nominal GDP, yeah, the U.S. still has a higher dollar amount. But if you factor in the prices of goods,
Correct.
since everything is so much cheaper in China, their real GDP is actually much higher.
So the only reason why China's surpassing us in any way, really, is because of their, what they call usury, or whatever you call that debt. They've been taking over smaller countries by giving them predatory loans, and so in exchange they'll have control of all their docks and, you know.
Well, you know what? I looked into that actually, and most of the evidence seems to support that loans given out by the Chinese government are actually extremely generous, and they really haven't been.
But okay, the point is that these countries, though, it's a predatory loan, because yes, they're building up massive infrastructure for the country, but at the end of the day, the country won't be able to catch up and pay them back for a long time. And so in the meantime, China's going to become the predominant global power of trade.
Well, the thing is that actually China has the thing is that China actually has forgiven a lot of the loans that they've been. So, sure, you can say that they're predatory, but they're really not, because they've actually, most of the loans that haven't been able to pay back, China has either forgiven them or has given them has given the countries significant leeway.
Really?
The thing is that like, China is lending to countries that traditionally, like, places that the World Bank. So the way that the West has been doing it recently, well, the way that the West has been doing it for a very long time is that they've also been funding infrastructure in countries, but we usually do it through the World Bank, right? But the thing is that you have to meet very specific terms, and usually that means like restructuring your government and, you know.
Yeah, and that has to do with the UN as well.
Usually that means like restructuring your government or letting the US build military bases in your country, or doing other things like that, or like appointing US or NATO sympathetic politicians, all of those sort of stipulations, right? Or, you know, a lot of times countries just won't be able to meet the GDP or economic requirements for the World Bank loans, and so they've been stuck in this cycle of bad infrastructure, which causes low GDP, which prevents you from getting a World Bank loan. So China has been coming in and giving these loans to what have been deemed quote-unquote high-risk countries, and sure, sometimes they don't pay them back. You're still here in this room? Didn't we already do this mission?
No, he said you'll be cleaning the house today or something. It said...
Oh, so we didn't get a big enough ball last time, I guess, so we have to do this one again?
Our goal was 10 last time, and now our goal is 20.
20.
Yeah, see? On the screen.
And we have a certain, like, time limit that we have to get that in?
Yeah. And you can get over that, because I got 13, and I was only supposed to get 10 last time.
I think what would be cool is, like, an open world version of this game, where you just, like, slowly roll it up bigger and bigger and bigger for, like, throughout the entire game. You know what I mean?
Well, like, bigger and bigger, like, galaxy big?
Yeah, just like... Well, yeah, just like in this game, because in this game you get to that size as well. But instead of it being done in like missions or stages, it's like, it's a whole continuous game. So you like start out at this size, and you just keep getting bigger throughout the game without like, you know, changing missions and shit. I think that would be cool. But I don't know, whenever I'm looking for reports on China, I never want to get my information from the Chinese government directly. So I always look for third-party information, and so like the third-party sources that I was looking into were like the World Economic Forum and reports by like yeah, but World Economic Forum is technically, they're globalists, so it's not like an outside source technically, but they are probably the best source to get the information. It is, though. It is, I mean, it is third party to China. The World Economic Forum
yes,
and
China is heavily
their
involved
interests are
in the
definitely
like
opposed, if
and
you ask me. Because the World Economic Forum is a very... The World Economic Forum, well, to put it lightly, or just to put it bluntly, is a very, like, capitalist, like, propaganda machine, essentially. And China is obviously a socialist propaganda machine, even though it's sort of fake, even though China is not really socialist.
Oh, did you hear that Klaus Schwab might be dying? Been, like, hospitalized.
Who is?
Klaus Schwab. He's the president or the leader of the World Economic Forum. He's the crazy German guy that's like, you will eat the bugs and you'll have nothing and you'll be happy. That guy.
Oh my god, fuck yeah, thank god. Woohoo! Another rich bastard dying. Yo, dude, new rich bastard death just dropped. I'm happy to hear this.
There's some scary leaders in the World Economic Forum, though.
Just a couple.
I hate the World Economic Forum. They are evil.
Good. Yeah, they are fucking evil. They're more evil than... That's basically what's running the planet. I mean...
They're evil. They're fucking capitalist. They're bastards.
They're basically like all the cartels in one. I don't know how
look, you got 20 centimeters. You got 20 centimeters, bro. You got it.
I know, but I can just keep going until the timer runs out.
Fuck yeah, man. Maybe we can skip the next mission if we get big enough. Probably not, though.
I don't know. I don't know what it does if we get higher than what we're supposed to. We're in like a mini golf course thing, and then now we're in like inside an office? What the hell?
I feel like we can use the word capitalist and globalist sort of interchangeably. I think the way you use globalist is sort of very similar to the way that the Marxist would use the word
difference,
capitalist.
though, is that globalists believe in a one planet or one globe state. So their agenda is to like divide us into 13 separate.
This is Hunger Games.
It's literally Hunger Games. Yeah, that's the best way to explain it.
Well, the thing is, if you think about it, the elite capitalist class has sort of already achieved that goal. Like,
yes, no, that's why this is now the year of coming up to Agenda 2030, where they want to set certain standards in place before Agenda 2050. There's a whole plan laid out for how they want to set up their globalist empire, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, it's more capitalist indeed. I mean, China's communism, I mean, China's state of control has been around for like 3,000 years almost. Or I think they're past 3,000 years as a country. Anyways, World Economic Forum, bad. Very bad.
well, the thing is, like, yeah, they really have already achieved the state that they, like, the one global state that they, only in name have they not achieved it, really. And there are still threats to their power, namely being semi-socialist powers that exist. I don't really want to say China, but I don't know, I guess Cuba would be an example.
Well, it's just crazy the amount of influence they have.
Cuba, I guess, would be an example of something that actually threatens the status quo that the the elite class wants to maintain, probably. 31 centimeters, so we beat it by a whole 10 centimeters. I don't know what that's gonna get us, but you know.
Have you ever heard of Yuval Noah Harari?
I got a present.
No, I haven't.
He is one of the members or leaders of like the ideas of the World Economic Forum. This dude is insane. He's more crazy than Hitler. I swear to God, you gotta hear him talk.
You know what? I may believe you.
Not even exaggerating. This guy is all about depopulation. Using like, he's the guy that like, where the conspiracy theories of like using vaccines to control the world come from.
Blocking.
Yeah.
No, he's like the epitome of evil. He's the guy who thinks AI should like control everything.
Let's trust computers completely.
No, like, I mean everything, like deciding who lives and who dies, like a fucking computer deciding that.
He's like Thanos, where he's like, half the people are gonna die, and the robot gets to say who.
No, it's all about like central digital currency.
You ever seen In Time? With Justin Timberlake? They have the numbers on their arms.
Oh, dude, that was a great movie. Yeah, you're literally trading time as a currency, and it's like on.
Oh man, no, I haven't seen that.
You have like.
And you live forever. If you have like 1,000 years, you live for 1,000 years. It's weird because there's still old people.
You have a number on your arm, and that's how much time you have until you die. And that's their currency.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Okay.
Amanda also liked. Do you ever see Jupiter Ascending?
Jupiter Ascending. I heard it got bad reviews.
Yeah, I also heard it sucked, but Amanda liked it, and then I asked her about it a couple days ago because she owns it on Blu-ray, and she's like, I have no idea what that movie is.
It's got Channing Tatum, of course.
What the fuck? Okay, well apparently.
Channing Tatum and the girl that voices Meg. What's her name?
The From Family Guy?
Yeah, and she was on that 70s show.
Yeah,
Jesus, dude, you just lost all your shit.
Fuck you. I'll get it back. We gotta get to 50.
Yeah, well that's you won't get the time back though.
I've got it.
You can never get the time back. Your life is slowly withering away, each passing moment, and you choose to spend it making shitty YouTube videos.
It'll be but the videos will be around forever.
You know what? I mean, now that I think about it, I would not. There's nothing I'd rather spend my time doing. Nah, look, you see the little dung beetle there? That's a nice reference to you right now, because that's basically what you're doing.
Can't pick him up yet, though.
I mean, yeah, essentially making balls of shit.
No, I can't take him up. Not big enough yet.
Something's coming? What the fuck is that?
Anyways, that movie brings a whole new meaning to Got a Minute.
Oh, dude, speaking of rats, I was just talking about this with Shyla earlier, but did you know fucking New York City banned outdoor seating for their restaurants?
Why? Just because of rats?
Well, they've had that in place since COVID.
They banned it because their rat problem is so bad. That, like, because when people sit outdoors to their when they sit and eat outdoors, even if people clean up after themselves and there's just a tiny amount of crumbs left over, there's just so many fucking rats. It's just such a huge problem they're having.
There's a service in New York that does guided rat tours that takes tourists to go see rats. That's how many there is. They'll just be like, oh yeah, behind this dumpster, there's usually like 15 rats. It's insane.
Dude, there's gonna be, I bet you in like the next couple of years, there's gonna be a fucking rat plague in New York City. Like, I'm not even kidding. Just like a revamping of the bubonic plague. Like, it's gonna be a mutation or some shit, you know what I mean?
Easily. And so
there's gonna be a bubonic plague mutation because of how many rats there are in New York. Like, if the okay, I guess I shouldn't say it's gonna happen because it's probably not gonna happen. But if another rat-borne disease were to crop up, like, in New York City, they'd be cooked. Like, There's so many rats in New York. They'd be fucking cooked, man. So many people would die. They'd be fucked. They're like, okay, sure, technology is way better now, and we'd probably create a vaccine for it in like a couple months. But just saying, it would be really, really bad for a time, for a short amount of time. It would be fucking awful. And the rat-borne disease would wreak some fucking havoc on New York.
Have you ever seen Futurama and how like under New York City they have old New York City? That's basically kind of how it is in real life, because under New York City is actually a bunch of old infrastructure that's just empty in a wasteland, and the only people who live down there are rats and homeless people. They call what do they call them, the moles or whatever, mole people.
Oh, that's you're talking about Vegas.
Well, yeah, they got that in Vegas too, but in New York they have a lot of like infrastructure underneath buildings that is just completely vacant, and so there's a huge rat problem down there, and that's where a lot of them breed and shit.
Dude, that fucking reminds me of the fucking Jewish tunnel.
Oh, dude,
from a couple months ago.
Yeah, that was
funny.
insane.
That was crazy.
Oh, Matt, you know about that?
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking synagogue, and it's just like, it's fucking great timing too, because it happened like just after the fucking like. Just after the like whole October 7th attacks.
Dude, it was just so funny to see that guy pop out of this sewer. It was like, what the fuck?
The funny thing,
full uniform.
There was this like semi-prominent figure on Twitter, like he was some politician or something, right? Who kept tweeting he was tweeting about it for like a year leading up to the discovery, talking about like he sounded like he was insane. Like this guy sounded like he was insane, but he was literally talking about like, dude, there's people speaking Yiddish. I swear I hear people speaking Yiddish under my floorboards. You know, like he sounded insane, and he's like, I swear there's people digging. He says, I swear there's Jews digging underneath my building. I don't have a basement. Why is there Jews underneath my building? And it's just, it sounds like the most insane, like anti-Semitic shit that you can imagine.
All during this Hamas shit. And then it's also like, the fact that they were just rioting over them trying to fill in the tunnel, and they don't understand, like, dude, you're gonna collapse a fucking building. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, dude, it's like, you need to, like, you need to go to... Yeah, you need to go to like the actual city planning commission and have certified construction, like a certified contractor do this shit. And you need to put up supports, and you need to have an actual like civil engineer come up with a design for this, because this is a city of like 10 million people. You're gonna kill a lot of people if you don't fucking do this the correct way. You can't just start, what the fuck are you doing? You can't just start digging for with no plan.
And the whole thing was for the tunnel to go from that, like, temple to another temple or something like that.
Yeah, they were gonna connect two synagogues, which
that's not much of an escape route.
I don't know why, like, why would you want to do that?
Because that's the
Dude, you're not gonna hit the goal. You're gonna.
I got 2 minutes. It's good.
All right. You got this. You got this, man.
I need to keep getting bigger so I can get bigger.
Could you imagine if they actually connected the tunnel, and you find out like one day like 2 buildings in New York City collapse because
just fucking collapse? Yeah, 2 big ass buildings just collapsed because some dumbass started digging a tunnel for no reason.
How did they figure out how to get around all the other under infrastructure? Like, they're only digging through dirt. Like, how do they not dig through a subway or like pipes or any of that shit?
Yeah, they're so lucky that they didn't hit like a power line and just get absolutely fried or something.
Or if they were going under the road, like that could have sunk in, killed somebody digging.
That was a disaster waiting to happen. New York City is so lucky that they found that before.
Yeah, who ratted on them?
The guy on TV.
The guy on somebody was just following his posts and actually investigated it.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. This sucks.
That was absolutely wild.
And then,
when I
and the
discovered
fact that they
when I
all just started
found out about
rioting
that,
against
man.
the police, and the police were like pepper spraying them and shit, and they're like jumping on their pews and just tearing their fucking temple apart. Like, what are you doing?
Fuck.
And it was all younger
Yeah.
guys too, from what I heard or read.
Oh shit, he's pissed. Holy shit. That's terrifying.
Don't kick my ass.
Oh my god. Well, he's still giving us our Stardust apparently, but damn, he is fucking
No, wait, we're
mad.
supposed to get a star, not Stardust.
Alright guys, we pissed off our dad. Such is the story of life. Happens all the time. But maybe we can do better next time.
Do better.
But you'll have to find out in the next episode. Make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. And until then, we'll see you in the Matrix. Alright, let's
Yeah, I